I'm Tyler.
I'm Shorty.
I'm Ava.
I'm Miles.
I'm Kara.
Yo, this is Reno.
Hello, I'm Brandy.
They call me Pride Slayer.
I'm Bon Manuel.
And we are the Inner Idiot.
Podcast you're about to listen to has crude language, violence, and other things you probably shouldn't let your children listen to. Please enjoy.
Drop what you're doing.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistant's assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
And swallow what you're chewing, because it ain't wet from sweat, and we ain't done yet. Welcome to Inner Idiot Podcast, where we just want to touch your insides, people. And when I say touch your insides, I mean
cream in it.
Cream in it. I wish the oranges would just cream in my mouth. Oh, do you like orange creamsicle?
Oh, yeah.
Orange creamsicle is fucking heavenly.
I had they have a new monster out. It's called Peaches and Cream.
I bet that one's good too.
It is good.
It's this one for me. There's no difference. Orange creamsicle is just melted down in the can.
I fucking love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the creaming in my mouth by oranges.
By orange.
Not orange people, by oranges. Just a little ASMR Slurpee action for you. All right, I am your host, the big, bald, beautiful, brash, bumbling, and oftentimes bastardly MC Tyler Havlin. I'm mentally ill and here to thrill.
And he's chill.
And I'm a little chill today. Other than the fact I really want the oranges. I done had one orange creamsicle today. From Better Blends. Yeah, it was delicious.
What is Better Blends?
It's just like a smoothie shop. Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we gonna give me the claps?
Oh, 2 claps and a dick fire.
Woo!
I didn't realize you were done.
Fuck, man. What up, Phil? Phil in the comments. Hey, man, if y'all go check out Philip Northcutt, go follow him on the Facebook and the TikTok and shit. And Instagram and YouTube, anywhere you can find him, go follow him there. Next up, he is the Lord that's never bored, the commander of the comic books. He's been petting kitty and grabbing titty since 1991. He ain't got a shirt on, that's just for you ladies. He looks like Jesus and he sounds like Steve-O, and he'll save you if you let him. 2 claps and a dick fire for Lord Shorty Fresh in the flesh. Woo! And last but not least, he don't do push-ups, he don't do sit-ups, but he does get up. In them guts, ladies. He don't need to exercise when he's in between them thighs. 2 claps and a dick fire for no glove, no love. I got that right.
Yep.
Ryan Glover. Woo!
You did sound really confused there toward the end.
Yeah, I was like, are you okay?
I said a lot of words in a row without stopping.
So you were confused?
I confused myself. These things happen.
It was all correct.
Normally there's like a 5-second buffer between his brain and his mouth, but his mouth actually caught up.
Yeah,
It doesn't happen that often, but
It happens sometimes.
yeah. I think it's my brain caught up. Because usually the mouth acts before the brain with me.
Oh.
Yeah. It's bad. It actually
That
got
is
me.
bad.
It got me in some hot water yesterday during staff meeting.
I believe you.
Yeah.
That's how my meetings go.
Wait, what'd you do?
I didn't even say anything that bad. They were talking. We were in the meeting, right? And they were going over the weekend plan again. I looked to the guy next to me. I said, "Let's go fuck shit up." That's all I said. And the big boss looked over. He said, "What?" I said, let's go fuck shit up." Wasn't even that bad. It just came out.
But he should know that. I mean, you shouldn't have to explain that. We all know it means just
right.
I don't know. I tell my boss all the time after we get done fixing something, I'm like, God, I hope it breaks.
Has to be a way, I'll tell you.
I know. It instilled. I like how it instilled that upon all of us, even though 66% of us aren't there anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, but we still carry the Mubia way with us to this day.
If it ain't broke, don't worry, we'll learn how to fix it.
Right? If it ain't broke, don't worry, we'll learn how to break it. Fucking A.
And we'll learn how to break it for short or long time period or short
Completely on accident.
increments. So we know, like, hey, I really could use a 15-minute break right about now. Hey, man, look at this hose is broke on this hydraulic right
We had a
here.
fire the other night.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah?
It was awesome.
It wasn't awesome
I can't
enough.
remember
The
if you were-
building's still there.
I can't remember if you were in the building the day or if you're part of the factory was still in our facility that day or not when the fucking entire water main busted in the back there by where they make
I
the
remember
bars
hearing
at.
it. No, I remember hearing about it, but I was
Yeah.
at work that day.
That was a flood and a fire at the same time. It was flooded and then it caused a fire and then
Were you there when the combi press caught on fire?
yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. 6.5 hours sitting in the fucking break room.
I mean, dude, I had an office when I was there. So my paint line had an office for the operators. And I spent 6.5 hours in that office easy every day playing on my phone.
Yeah.
And I spent an hour back there when I wasn't supposed to even be back here.
Dude, I was fleecing them. I was getting them for one. Bro, Mabia paid me too much money to do nothing.
And you fucking left.
Yeah.
Had
You
to.
dumbass.
They got rid of our building.
Yeah.
You transferred.
They wouldn't let us because there were so many other people on first shift that had seniority that were going other places.
See, I find that hard to believe considering that. Oh, no, wait. Were you there when they shut down?
I quit because they were shutting down and told us they had no places
Oh.
for us. So I
Dude, it took they didn't shut down completely until fucking 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago.
Like somebody finally bought the building.
Yeah. I'm going to have to ask my buddy Jake.
All right. So there's been some things on my mind lately, right?
Let me hear it, Ty.
Hold on. Which hand does this go on?
Doesn't matter.
Which way does this go? What
So
is this?
It's a for drawing pad. It's
Oh.
only supposed to cover your pinky and your ring finger.
I like it.
So
Ooh. Ooh. Keeps the fingers clean when you're diddling the skittling. Oh, man. I like that. All right. You need to try that out.
I cannot.
All right. Anyways, I've been thinking a lot about life lately, right? And balance, and my scroll globes. I've been thinking about them a lot lately, right? One's bigger than the other. One hangs lower than the other, and I really feel like my testicles are a metaphor for life. You know, because I mean, do either
your life or my life?
Do
'Cause I'd
either-
really prefer not to be a part of that.
do either of you have symmetrical testicles?
Nobody does.
All right, see, it's a metaphor for life, bro.
There's
Because
there's no way that they hang equally, if that's what you're asking.
look,
Or are
man,
you talking size?
either or,
Oh, okay.
because I mean, look, and maybe that's why I walk with a limp sometimes. Is because my scroll globes are just all fucking
I don't think
cattywampus.
that's why you walk with a limp.
I
But
don't think so either.
but life is about balance, right? And balance is hard sometimes. Just like you can't balance your testicles, it just doesn't work. So yeah, life is like my testicles, man. So what I want to know, and since we started talking about work anyways,
Yeah.
is how do you guys plan to how do you get that work-life balance?
I don't.
Well, I know you don't. You just your scales are tipped there's not even a scale. It's there's not two scales.
There's one pedestal that says Shorty's life, and it's a menagerie of butt fuckery.
I really like the word menagerie, and I really like how you put it with butt fuckery. I love it.
You're welcome.
What's up, Benjamin? What's up, Emily? So how do you balance work life?
Well, I'm lucky enough to work 9 to 5:30 on the days that I do work. And I would say I would have a good life work balance, but I've started to pick up extra days. Like yesterday was supposed to be my day off. I picked up extra hours because I feel like when I go home, I don't do anything. I play my video game and that's about it.
Yeah,
And then on the weekends, like,
you stand your homies up.
no, I did not stand you up. I actually wrote you back and said I couldn't because of these reasons. Standing you up would have been saying, hey, let's go here, and then letting you go there and then not showing up.
And then at the last second saying, hey, sorry, can't make it.
Right.
Yeah.
But between the conversation we had on the phone and me texting you and calling you back saying, hey, I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm too tired, was literally within 20 minutes of each other.
I felt like I was at the flower dance, man. That was my flower dance moment.
Goofy.
Yeah, I was going to say no. Because
Look, I went to a whole ass store and bought outfits.
you didn't buy anything yet.
I was
When you had called me, you
I was-
had still
I
not
was
bought anything.
checking out when I saw the text message that said, I'm too tired, man. I was like, man, I still got to buy these clothes because now I'm here and they're already ringing this shit up and I can't fucking take it back because now and then I look like an asshole. And then the lady checking me out, she's going to have to do extra work. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy it all. And then so I bought the outfit. And luckily enough, the next day I needed an outfit after work and I had them bitches in my car.
You needed it anyway because all the clothes that you had previously ordered hadn't showed up yet anyway.
This is true. It's true. So he didn't really stand me up,
I know.
I know.
but you still could have came out.
No. If I did, dude, I probably would have been asleep at the table. Literally after I got out the shower and
I'd have stuck shrimp in your mouth.
I'd text you
Tails.
protein.
Cocktail shrimp.
Oh.
No, but literally after I got off the phone with you, I showered, and then after I got out the shower, I went straight to sleep. I was
Yeah.
asleep the rest of the night.
You know how I judge a good work-life balance? If I have time to masturbate in the day, it's good balance.
Oh, bro, I don't have time for that.
You ain't got time to masturbate?
On my off days, yes. Not during the days that I work, bro. I come home,
What?
I just am too tired by the time I get out the shower.
Buddy, I fucking rock my meats world every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you fucking rub one out before you get in the shower? I mean, that's like shower prep, I thought. I thought that was kind of standard.
Bro,
I do mine post shower.
I'm in a hot ass kitchen all day. I'm not going to know.
So your hands are already greasy. You don't need to spit on them
That's
motherfuckers.
fucking gross.
That's my point.
That's
right there.
fucking foul.
That right there is the whole fucking point.
Oh, there's something wrong with y'all.
You ever sweat so much your balls stink?
Yeah, who
That-
does?
That's why I do it post shower.
Yes.
Yeah, but look, here's the thing. So nut has a very distinctive smell.
Yeah, and it's not particularly good.
And to me, like, it smells like chlorine in pools.
Uh-huh.
Right?
All
So I don't want to walk around smelling like a goddamn swimming pool. So I fucking try and fucking release the Kraken before I take a shower, get all my love batter out that I've been brewing all day. That way I can get in the shower, get clean, and I don't have to touch myself again unless I want to.
I don't understand why does that matter?
Because then I'll smell like a swimming pool and people knew I fucking jerked my pee-pee.
Bro,
You sweat that bad while beating?
No, not sweating, the nut.
if it smells
If you clean up right, you don't have to worry about it.
I can
not only that, but if that smells that strong,
You gotta change something up, buddy.
you got
Bro, I got super sperm. I'm telling you. My sperm is super. Them bitches
I don't know
swim.
if it's super, but definitely something super about that smell.
Yeah, it's like piss and asparagus. Like, if your piss stinks really bad, stop eating asparagus.
I think my sperm's okay, guys. I think I just haven't.
If it's got a fucking...
You're the one that
palatable
says like
odor.
when you come and you go out somewhere, people can smell it. That's not right.
Get self-conscious about stuff.
No, hell no,
Man.
Sorry.
I think it'd be very weird for somebody else to comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Just
I mean, nobody's ever been like, hey, why you smell like a swimming pool? But it's something that's in the back of my mind. Like, this person's going to know I just fucking...
I'm gonna fuck with you. Here in a
Where's
couple
my
months.
Ollie?
Here in a couple months, I'm gonna ask you, man. You smell like cum.
This is the abuse I endure, people. The abuse. THEABUSE. Mickey Mouse Funhouse. The abuse. You can't put...
Oh, speaking of, by the way, have you seen the new It's like murder horror movie coming out, and it's a guy dressed as Mickey Mouse, and it's hilarious.
No, I'm not.
I cannot wait to see it. It's going to be so hilarious.
That's a real thing? I thought that was a joke.
It's a real thing, and on top of that being a real thing is because Disney no longer has like
They don't have licensing rights over Mickey Mouse because it's fallen out of trademark.
yes.
So
Yeah, what's that word called?
public domain.
Public domain.
So now they can do whatever they want with it, and Rob Zombie's making a killer.
Rob Zombie's making it?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I might actually watch that one. I didn't watch the Winnie the Pooh one because I was like, this is going to be fucking
Winnie
stupid.
the Pooh one was actually not that bad. I mean,
No offense, but I don't trust your opinion.
It is a little goofy. Okay, it is a little goofy. It's not like Sharknado goofy.
It's Blood and Honey is what it's called, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That one was actually pretty good. The second one's the one that's a little over the top.
Second one. They made another one
They made
already?
another one, part 2, because the first one was so popular. The second one, and it has Tigger and the bird,
Owl.
the owl. Yes,
Not the owl, just owl.
yeah, those two are in it.
Is Eeyore in it?
No,
What the
not
fuck?
the second one. Well, maybe the third one. Who knows?
What about Piglet?
Piglet's in the second one.
I can't believe he's not in the first one.
Well,
That's bananas.
the first one is just him meeting Christopher Robin. About him meeting Christopher Robin and him in the city and getting chased out into the woods.
It's fucking
And then when he gets chased out into the woods is where the second one picks off at. And it's when he finds Piglet, Owl, and then behind this door they can't let him out because he can't control himself is Tigger. And
It seems accurate.
it's pretty wild. But yes, it's weirdly accurate, but also weirdly creepy at the same time.
I want to watch it.
I'm not big on horror movies. Like, they exist.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. No, I take that back. Scream. Okay, I've seen all the Screams, including the new ones, and they're actually pretty good.
I'm more of a gore movie.
Yeah,
Like, I like the Saw movies and shit like that. Fucking,
House of a Thousand Corpses.
shit like that. Like, that shit's good. Like, I enjoy that. It's not scary. It's just fucking mutilation.
Yeah. It's like Blade, the first one. Like everything about Blade was just gory. It was
Dude.
perfect. It was cinematic.
Well, fuck.
And
Even the second one was fucking that.
They're
way, dude.
talking now about.
The second Blade had one of the best soundtracks of all time.
Fuck yeah, it did.
Yeah.
This shit go hard as fuck.
Well, they're now, because of the Deadpool movie, they're now talking about they're going to have to redo the entire Blade movie because they're probably going to just use Wesley Snipes.
I fucking hope they use Wesley Snipes.
Well, I mean, if you've seen the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie, you would know why. I mean,
He still got it. He still got it. He can still do it.
Still got it.
I mean, you've seen him when he was dressed up as Blade in the movie. It was phenomenal.
Go, man, go. I fucking love Blade.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to take a little pause for the calls. And when we come back, I got some work-life balance hacks for you.
Okay.
And they're coming from a hack. All right, so hit the button.
Get ready for Netflix's gripping new medical drama, Pulse. Set in a cutting-edge Miami trauma center, third-year resident Dr. Danny Sims is unexpectedly thrust into a promotion when beloved chief resident Dr. Xander Phillips gets suspended. Then, with the emotional and physical stakes at their highest, a storm will push the hospital and its residents to their limits. Witness how life can change in a heartbeat when you're operating under pressure. Watch Pulse April 3rd, only on Netflix.
And we're back. And we got the hacks.
Hacking.
Hacking. You guys ready for these? So number one on this list is actually make sure you masturbate. But
Fucking figure it out, bud.
I put it on the list, so it didn't actually come from the doctor writing the list.
I mean,
from Dr. Twana Carter.
Does it take you super long to fucking come or what, dude?
no, it don't. It's just sometimes
Like, it's your own hand.
I'd be so tired sometimes. I just really don't feel like doing anything.
You want to take yourself a swag in it?
Dude, that's like, that sounds kind of like
that what she's asking?
What?
It sounds like she's asking for pictures of us whacking it.
Oh. I mean, do we have to do like a circle jerk? Is that what you need pictures of? Is a circle jerking?
The answer would be no from Shorty.
Why?
You all can do a straight line, but I'm not in it. I ain't doing love triangles, dog. I ain't here for it.
So we just sending we just sending them separately to her?
I
We're just
guess.
all
I don't
sending
fucking know.
dick pics to her?
Huh?
I guess whose boyfriend are we making jealous?
I don't think she has a boyfriend.
Or who are we making laugh? Oh, okay, cool. See? No worries. Just tie.
Perfect. Easy enough.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Next hack.
All right. So the first actual hack is batch your similar tasks. So henceforth, masturbating and showering.
Can be done at the same time.
Yes. Batch them bitches. Okay?
No.
Instead of constantly switching between emails, phone calls, and reports, or diddling your fiddle, okay? And then cleaning yourself, which you're going to have to touch your dick anyways when you clean yourself, hopefully.
Yeah.
You just batch it all together. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it saves you time. And saves you clean up.
Right. And it helps you stay focused and avoid mental drain of context.
Y'all just don't have a
switching.
ghost towel in your room? That's weird.
Ghost towel, that bitch is pregnant. All right.
Yeah, it lays right next to my bed for all occasions.
And apparently, Ryan does this next one because he says no to masturbating, but embrace the power of no, which is Shorty is something you need to learn.
Why?
Because anytime somebody asks something of you, you say yes.
I like to think it's because I'm lonely, not because I need to do something.
Well,
You're asking me to hang out. Sweet. Yay.
yeah, I guess so.
I think he's more talking about work with you not saying no to overtime.
No, he likes overtime.
No, I request it. I'm literally begging for it all the fucking time. Like, give it to me.
The number 3 hack is intentionally schedule your breaks. Treat breaks like important meetings and schedule them into your calendar. This ensures you actually take time away from work to recharge and avoid feeling chained to your desk.
Okay, yeah, I can do that one.
So,
That one's a solid suggestion.
At my work, I found it easier that I only take my half-hour lunch. And then I just work the rest of the time that I'm there.
Why?
It just makes the day go by so much faster.
That's solid.
So much faster. Because if I take those 2 15-minute breaks that I'm supposed to take, like one every, like, I'm supposed to take a break every 2 hours, right? I'm supposed to take my 15-minute, and then wait 2 hours, take my 30-minute lunch, then wait 2 hours, take my 15-minute, then wait 2 hours,
Go home.
and go home. I can't do it.
Really?
I can't.
As a smoker, I appreciate that.
Yeah, but I'm not a smoker. You know what I mean?
No, I get
So
it.
for me, it's like I go and I work 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 and I'm like, okay, it's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna take my lunch, and then I'll come back at 2:30 and I work until 5:15. And I'm
Clean up and out.
clean up and I go home.
That's wild to me because I have to take a pre-break, and then I got to take my break.
The only time I take extra time besides my lunch is if I really got to poop.
You got to do that like when you're not on break. I save poops for when I'm supposed
But
to be
I
working.
get paid for my breaks.
So do I. I get 3 30-minute breaks a day, but I don't. poop on-
3?
Yeah, 3 30-minute breaks a day, and I don't.
That
poop
is
on none of them.
absurd.
bitches. And I still take my pre-break break, my post-break break. That's one cycle. All right, and then I got my next pre-break break, and then my break, and then my post-break break, and then I do it all again.
You almost have as many breaks as I do a whole work shift.
Bro, I probably do.
As long as nothing breaks, I have break. That's the way I am.
Maintenance life.
I fucking love it. Sometimes really good, sometimes really bad.
All right. Number 4 on this list, and then you send them. Yes.
I sent Ty a picture of me pooping one time.
Yeah, you did.
We've talked to each other while we were pooping.
Yeah.
We've done that a lot.
We do group poops around here.
Yep.
And I will sit on the shitter for 45 minutes hiding in that bitch.
I can't do that. My legs don't like it.
It don't take me for. Oh, I'll get up, stand, and walk around the stall a little bit because I like going to the handicap stall. What?
You ever feel like an asshole when you see a fucking chair roll by?
No, ain't no chair rolling by at my work. They don't let handicapped people in the building.
Damn.
So I don't know.
Inclusive my big butt.
He does have a big butt. He does.
So I've been told.
All right, number 4 is create a designated workspace.
Yeah, I have those.
If possible, establish a dedicated workspace in your home. This physical separation.
Whoa. Hold on.
Well, no, it makes sense the further in you go. So hold on.
Further in, buddy, it's my house. I'm already there.
This physical separation between work and where was I? Between work and personal life helps signal your brain when it's time to focus on and when it's time to unwind. So, you have that workspace in your home. It could just be a corner. You look at it, you be like, fuck you, work. I'm at home. Right?
Yeah, so when I'm at home, here's a spoon. You can eat my ass because I'm not bringing anything from work home with me.
No doubt.
Anything work related.
No fucking doubt, buddy.
If I'm home and I am off the clock, do not fucking call me. I don't care about work. I am not at work. I do not think about work when I am at home. If I'm at work, let's do work shit. I'm here to work. Let's do it all day long. But once I clock out and I am no longer getting paid by you to do work or talk about work,
I don't even like to do work shit at work, dude. So you're ahead of the game.
yeah, do not fucking call me.
True shit.
Yeah. They got me for one yesterday, though. Yesterday was like an ass fucking, bro.
Uh-oh.
It was like a wedgie. You ever have like a wedgie you just can't pick? Like no matter how hard you try and get that motherfucker, like you get it out, you think you get it out, but apparently another piece of fabric slipped in that bitch and went fucking spelunking in your butthole, you know what I'm saying? And it's just stuck up there, dude. And it don't matter how many fingers you stick up in it. Why?
Because you don't get new underwear enough.
But I just got new undies.
Yeah, but some of yours look like G-strings.
Yeah, this is true.
That's why you got wedgies you can't pick. I don't have that problem.
Well,
because the moment I get holes in my underwear that aren't designed to be there, garbage.
Well, yesterday was like a wedgie I couldn't pick.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He was wearing that G-string shit.
G-string, girl. All right, now, number 6 is delegate and outsource.
Seems like such a cop-out.
I'll be delegating shit at work all the time.
I can't. I'm still the low guy.
Number 7 is reclaim your commute, and I feel like this one is important.
Reclaim your commute?
Yes.
Fuck's that even mean?
I'll read the explanation. Yeah, Tyler got them flossers. And they're not meant to be flossers.
He didn't buy them that way.
All right, let's read this one. If you work remotely or have a flexible schedule, use your commute time for personal errands or hobbies. This can help you feel more productive and accomplished throughout the day. Whether it's reading, read while you work, or while you drive. That's real smart. Exercising or learning something new.
Audiobooks.
That's not reading.
Jinx.
Technically.
No, not technically anything.
Well, so it's not what I thought it was. But here's the thing. If you live too far from work and you have to commute more than 20 minutes, that's a problem. Because you already spend enough time in that bitch. You don't need to spend an extra hour a day driving to and from.
What if there's nothing near you, like you live in a rural area,
but what if
you have to drive?
Like really good?
I mean, if the pay is good enough, but some of us work really long shifts. Shorty and I, for example, work 12-hour shifts.
That ain't nothing. Continue.
There ain't nothing. Blah, blah, blah. All right? I don't want to spend more than 12 hours a day on work. I don't want to do it. I don't like spending fucking regular ass shifts at work. But here I am, spending 12 hours of work. If I got to drive more than 20 minutes one way, that's too much.
I typically work 8 to 10. I typically work 8 to 10 hours. And then there has been rare occasions where a bunch of people have called off and asked me to stay. And of course I said yes, because I won't say no to overtime.
I will. The price power and no.
I don't
Where
think there's
worked 14 and a half hours and then came and opened up the next day. So
I don't think there's the day that hasn't passed that I've asked my boss if I could stay over.
This man won't say no to overtime, but he'll say no to touching himself before or in a shower.
That's a bad work-life balance.
That's
because
bad work-life balance.
I worked 14 hours and I got home and I'm like, hey.
Buddy, I pull 16s day in and day out with still hawking my horde, buddy.
That is self-care. That is for your mental health.
You call me a clown because I'm punching it, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm not knocking y'all. I mean, hey, do your thing.
All right. Number 8 is embrace the mini vacation. I think this one's pretty self-explanatory, but this bitch might fucking throw us a curveball on it.
Yeah, this fucking bitch she's out of it, dude.
Yeah. You don't need a long, expensive vacation to recharge. Plan a staycation, take a long weekend trip, or simply enjoy a day off spent doing something you love. Like jerking your gherkin.
No, he said he does that on his days
My
off.
days off, yeah, of course.
All right. Short, frequent breaks can be just as rejuvenating as longer vacations and help maintain your motivation and energy levels.
We already talked about breaks.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about breaks.
Yeah.
Number 8 is find a work-life balance buddy. You're my work-life balance buddies right here. Partner up with a colleague or friend who's also working on achieving work-life balance. Hold each other's hands. I threw that part in there because it says hold each other accountable, but I know what she really means is hold each other's hands.
Of course.
Which we do that too.
Yeah. And share tips, touch tips, and support each other.
You're fucking stupid.
I
don't even want to hear the rest of this one. Go to the next suggestion.
But yes, we do help out with that because we do this at least once a week.
Yeah.
And this does help out a lot with, not doing other shit besides work.
I thought he was going to say we touch tips once a week. I was like, damn, did I miss something?
Nope.
I missed the party?
You didn't miss shit, dog.
All right. Focus on quality, not quantity.
Okay, Mobia.
I feel like that's everybody's thing.
That's what they say, but that's not really what they want. They rather have quantity over quality.
You make it really hard to shit on my job because you keep saying the name.
It's all right. It's okay.
Is that the end of the list?
That's the end of the list. The next thing was wrapping it up, and I don't like to wrap it up, so I wasn't going to fucking read it. Yeah. Raw dog is the way to go. It is. It really is.
I mean,
I wrap it up. Don't get me wrong.
You're not lying.
I like to be safe. I don't want to have any more kids. You gotta wrap that bitch up.
The best protection's abstinence.
Hey, I'm practicing abstinence right now.
Yeah, me too, and it's not helpful.
How long have you been abstinent?
It's been a couple months.
Couple months? Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
Yeah. I've also not actively pursued.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan? When's the last time you got your willy wet and not by your own accord?
Week and a half.
Week and a half. Not bad. Not bad. Melissa from Minneapolis got all these tips from a Pinterest board. She made this for her husband to relax. I don't see it. But maybe there was supposed to be something there and we're not seeing it.
No, she was talking about all the shitty tips.
Yeah, because you didn't see her one where she said, "I think this came from a website."
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all we got for today.
So in the meantime,
In the betweens time.
Remember, great minds think alike, but idiots rarely disagree. Cue the music. We out.